How do you write your blog posts? Do you do enough research to write your own nonfiction book? Or do you put together a PowerPoint presentation that details your topic step by step ampersand then you write it out? Or maybe you fall asleep in front of your laptop and post the first thing that comes to mind when you wake up. Well, there are a lot of different ways to go about writing a blog post. What I will share with you in this article is my method. The first thing I do is decide what I want to say. To be specific, I narrow down what I want to discuss on the topic that I have chosen. For example, I may be interested in developing a post on the birds I have seen in my neighborhood. Great, I have a topic, but from here my task is to specifically iron out exactly what I want the post to say. There it goes from birds I've seen in my neighborhood to how I became a bird watcher in the past year, ampersand didn't even know it. See what I mean? Next comes the research. My belief is that you can only research a topic after you know exactly what the topic will be. Further narrowing down to a specific subject will guide your research efforts. There isn't any point in me trying to learn about all bird species when I'm only going to discuss the birds native to my region. Once you know what you want to talk about, your research has a focus and a purpose. Once I've decided on my subject matter and have gotten my facts straight, I then put together my timeline. And for me it's not some fancy, highly detailed document. What I do is put down the key points that I want to discuss in order and use those points as my guideline while writing. I like using key points so that I still have some wiggle room in terms writing creativity. After that I write. At this point of the content creation process, the key is for me to produce a full post. I do my best to get all of my ideas down without any editing. I remember reading once that the key to writing is to produce your content and then edit it later. The thinking is that this will help you maintain your creativity. I like that reasoning and have gone with it ever since. I would suggest that you try it too. All that's left after you have your post written is to edit it. This is where the magic happens. You see, it is through the editing process that your words are given life. While tightening up your content, you can fine-tune your message and correct your spelling and grammatical errors. By the time you finish all of the editing, you have a genuine blog post on your hands. Just like that. And really, that's all there is to it. I did experience some growing pains when I began composing my blog posts this way, but through time everything got smoothed out. If you find that producing content is leaving you stuck with writer's block, then try my method. You just might find yourself efficiently churning out content in no time.